Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
If you're in the mood for a predictable romantic musical drama set in a vibrant city, Bandish Bandits might just be the show for you. Directed by Anand Tiwari, who brought audiences Love Per Square Foot and Aisha, you can expect this show to be just as playful, upbeat and cliched. Set in Rajasthan's Bikaner and Jodhpur, Bandish Bandits follows the unlikely love story between Tamanna and Radhe.
Tamanna.
मैं राधे.
The show's title implies that the lovers are outlaws, but is also a play on Bandish, a fixed melodic composition in classical Hindustani music. Tamanna, played by Shreya Chaudhary, is depicted as a modern pop singer. She's gorgeous, self-involved, flirtatious, smokes on occasion, and comes from a world of auto-tune. Contrast this with young and strapping Radhe, played by Ritwik Bhaumik, who comes from a classical musical background. All he wants to do is become a Sangeet Samrat like his grandfather, Pandit Radhe Mohan Rathod, who is played by none other than the legendary Naseeruddin Shah. Shah rarely smiles while playing the character Pandit Ji. He's stern, has high expectations of his grandson, and is almost unfeeling at times. But that's probably because Pandit Ji has some dark secrets of his own, and we see him become more and more human as his age and hearing difficulties begin to haunt him. Now, if we look at the show's protagonist, which is Radhe, he's got a lot on his plate. From family debt, his father's expectations for him to be an accountant, his dreams to become a singer, an arranged marriage, and on top of all this, his overwhelming feelings for Tamanna, a girl who doesn't really fit into his traditional family. In the opening scene itself, we see Radhe and another student of Pandit Ji's engage in a rag competition. But all goes haywire when the other student's voice breaks into a falsetto. This becomes Radhe's biggest fear, though Tamanna tries to teach him that there's no dignity lost in breaking into falsetto. The tug of war between the two characters is what gives the show its tempo. However, Ritwik does a pretty wooden job at portraying the complex character of Radhe and only starts to loosen up in the last few episodes. But onto the show's more glaring flaws. The show's score is very cheesy, something out of a Saas Bahu soap. While the musical numbers are beautiful, it's a pity to know that Shreya and Ritwik lip-synced all of the songs. The real credit behind the show's hits goes to composer trio Shankar Ehsaan Loy. Also, Tiwari does little to break out of the tropes of boy meets girl, forbidden love, and of course the classic career versus love question. In some scenes, the show is tacky and even problematic, like when Tamanna offers to give Radhe the girlfriend experience to help him put emotion into a song. For a show in 2020, Tiwari is clearly still living in the dark ages, where he thinks a girl manipulating a boy, stroking his thigh, calling him sexy, and making jokes about how she arouses him can be passed off as just playful. So don't expect Bandish Bandits to knock you off your socks, but rather leave you with fleeting moments of entertainment. If you're up for an easy watch, catch it on Amazon Prime on 4th August. For The Print, this is Pia Krishnan Kuti. For more, visit The Print and do follow us on social media.